And we're back. This is the Now Morning Show. And if you have been following the journey of Paige Turner on The Voice, then this next interview is for you. Well, for all of Trinidad and Tobago, really, because Paige is really repping us out there. I have a disclaimer, which is that I have known Jackie Johnson, Paige's mama, since high school years. And so you can imagine my excitement when I realized that little Paige was Jackie's daughter. So today we are going to follow up because Roca spoke with Jackie earlier to talk to Jackie and Rihanna about bringing up Paige Turner. But before we cross to Jackie, let's check this video out.
There's a day of hope. May I live to see when our hearts are happy. We found each other. I helped you out of a broken place. You gave me comfort.
Oh my God, is that low note?
Okay.
Falling for you was my mistake. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, I don't belong here.
Jackie Johnson, Rihanna Johnson, welcome back to the Now Morning Show. And good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Good morning, Madam Tobago.
How excited are you right now?
I am thrilled. I'm very, very excited. But I won't say I'm really excited like last time because I think right now it's just this overwhelming sense of big sister pride. I'm a little bit. I'm not going to lie. No, no.
So
Definitely.
I know that you guys can't talk, and we're not going to talk about the details of The Voice. But when you are watching her on screen, I guess by now we know that sometimes you might know what would have happened. But when you're looking at it on television, talk us through what goes through your mind when you're doing that.
Well, yes, what happens is that first of all, we try to build up the performance. We were totally unaware that, so we see what, the interviews before and so on, and we see exactly what is expected of us. So, and there's a bit of anxiety that you see, with the judges really that how what their reactions will be, and maybe even from the fan base, we hoping that people will enjoy her and understand what she brings to the performance. Yeah. I should say something to that. I know Paige's talent. I mean, seeing her there in her element with the lights and big stage and so is a totally different experience from seeing her when I would visit and see her perform live. However, the interviews, I think, are what blew my mind. Because she's so, when Paige talks to us, we just talking as sisters, and then when she's there and she's so easy in front of the camera, as well as seeing her show. Because when we get together, we get back to being sisters, and right how we were when she left, we get back to our teenage years very easily.
Yeah.
But to see a grown woman, so that's what really overwhelms me a lot of the time.
Yeah. There you are. I was longing to see you guys. Okay, so Jackie, throw your mind back 28 years ago to the day Paige was born. How much do you remember?
Well, I do remember a bit pretty actually, the part of it, but you see that part where she says, I'm a bull in the pen? You used to me, I always remember when I went, said, John, see, you're going to be there for a while, you're not having the sign on, and kind of, so I said, okay, and then walking up and down. When it came to the delivery, the doctor couldn't reach in time for the midwife had to deliver Paige, and she caught her coming off of the table. That's what I remember. It's very,
Wow.
very good. 7 pounds of her. She
Yeah.
couldn't wait to come. So that's what I remember. That's the memory I had. She was just, I had to be walking and blowing and walking and just doing that a lot. So I remember that. But it became a lot faster than she was expecting, than when it was expected.
What was it like growing up, Rihanna? I read somewhere that music wasn't really her thing. That's Paige. She had her eyes set on the Olympics.
Yeah, so, Paige, as mommy said, Paige never, this is what we were told, that because we were just about 5 years older, Paige didn't creep, right? Paige just went, she got up one day and she tried to start walking, and really Paige has never been able to sit still.
always some acrobatics. She was the first one amongst us, of all of the children, all the three of us, only one to get stitches. So she was the trailblazer in that way because she couldn't sit still, doing all sorts of things, climbing over furniture, climbing up on the door frame home.
Yeah.
So not, we saw the acrobats, right? And Mommy and they remember they tried to get her into gymnastics. But she started a little shy, initially when she went out, among strangers. So the same acrobat at home was afraid to use the equipment. So he said, all right, maybe that's not it then. However, by the time she was in school, she was in track and field. And funny enough, what actually probably put a little spoke in her wheel in terms of really pursuing athletics before she left Trinidad as well too, is because the day after she got into a club, it was Memphis. It was Memphis. The day after, they were like, because she was climbing on an awning at school, 2 stories high. And then she started going look, and she went with it and broke her thigh bone, you know. Always doing stunts, but
but she got up and what was amazing, as I told people, we caught her once coming out of the cliff, about 5 to 7 months, and she stepped in the ground to try and flip over the cliff and did that. Then she was just stringing up the door frame. And then she never quit. She got up, started up one day at 9 months, and they just got up and has been going since, you know.
Well, she's running. She's certainly running and speeding now. Huh? You guys are extremely close-knit family, Jackie, through music and your faith, religion, and so on. How did you get to this point? Was it always like this?
Well, through the years, yes, it was, you know, because I was involved them, as I said, we were involved them very early at a very young age, you know, she was involved in a lot of things with regards to, as I said, especially music was something.
Yeah.
Because we started at Corral, I used to be involved in public band talent spectacular a lot, so they would have seen that.
And then all of you are in marionettes, right? Except Paige. The marionettes Corral, right, yeah.
Corral, I mean, now they're teaching children to younger age, but at that time, the Corral used to teach members when they started secondary school. So she left it before that happened. But as a very young age, she much with our direction. I used to coordinate the backup for our collector direction for the public bank. And she would be there, she would be there over study days, just to stage in front of the stage and on the stage doing so. You know, so all of us were like that, but it was 2 phases. I mean, we did go through a lot of, you know, with the separation of our dad and I.
Yeah.
You know, we went through people at that time, and faith-wise, I mean, all experiences we drew our strength from God, and that brought us closer together.
I think that's when, Mama, I think that's when, you know, when we really married our faith with music, through these stormy times in our childhood, and so, I mean, because it was always Jackie and her girls, we were always there with Mommy all the time.
Right.
But when we brought in the faith aspect, it was healing for all of us, and we realized, as I had daughters mostly, because Mommy was kind of all the time, but us really realizing that and connecting 4 of us and understanding music is pretty, and it was really the bond, and then Mommy taught us to harmonize.
Yeah.
So that, everything all the time together. But, yeah.
We have a clip. We have a clip of you guys that we're going to share, but before we do that, do you think she can bring it home? Both of you. What do you think?
I guess it tells what it is to win that show, because, I mean, besides the talent, that is obvious. I mean, she has to look at the girl, but I mean, really in the personality, so you're going to see, I think you're going to see much more of her personality as you go on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we saw in the clip that we opened where the voice came from, right, Jackie? That low voice that you have there. But before you go, I want to thank you so much for getting this exclusive clip for us, Jackie. Her first conversation to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. We have Paige Turner saying hi to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you so much, Jackie Johnson, Rihanna Johnson, mom and sister of Paige Turner, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Top 17! Oh, God! All right, we here. We are top 17 now, huh? I don't understand it, but I don't care. I'm accepting it, and I appreciate so much how much all your support and my Trinidad. Oh, my God, it means so much. So, I just wanted to do a quick video for all you. I am seeing your comments. I'm seeing your posts. I am seeing you bigging up my name everywhere. And I'm seeing all the headlines. And I appreciate it so much. I've just been doing so much, you know, since the show has, you know, been airing. And life is very busy right now. So don't feel like I don't love you, because I very much love you. So keep sending me your DMs. I promise you I will continue to try to respond to you guys. But thank you so much for all the love and appreciation that you guys have given me thus far, especially with my fellow competitors. You know, I love watching the etiquette of Trinidad. You know, nobody is bashing anybody or saying anything about anybody. We all come together and we recognize any talent, but at the same time supporting me. So I appreciate that, and I'm sorry for the train. All right, Olia. Seriously though, I really do appreciate all of the support, and I will continue to try to make my country proud, because Trini to the bone. Thank you.
She said she's sorry about the train, but guys, earlier this week, management for Esteban announced intentions to take legal action against U.S. artist Remy Wolf for the song Hello, 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 as heard in the commercial for the iPhone 12. Now, in a statement shared on the band's website, Esteban is no longer intending to take legal action again. Instead, KTB started the discussion of the global resonance of soca. It is our hope that people from all over the world will recognize that soca and calypso genres are treasures. And when they hear aspects of elements of the music from other places, understand and appreciate where the influences come from, reads the statement in part. KTB acknowledges the instances of elements of soca and calypso being borrowed in sound around the globe, and ends by saying the band will always fight for the genre and the music of Trinidad and Tobago. So we're kicking off the E-News with Trinidad and Tobago at the forefront. But speaking of the iPhone, according to CNN, Apple has agreed to pay millions of dollars to 34 states over its controversial previous practice of deliberately slowing down older iPhones to extend their battery life. The company will pay $113 million to settle an investigation by states including California and Arizona over how Apple wasn't transparent about its iPhone battery problems that led to unexpected device shutdowns. Instead of disclosing the issue to consumers or replacing the batteries, it pushed a software update in December 2016 that impacted the performance of older iPhone models. News of the practice upset Apple consumers, igniting what some called Batterygate. Many believed it was an effort to encourage users to buy new iPhones, which we still can't afford. And as we lead into the weekend, remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, keep your distance, and keep it in groups at maximum of 10, or else you could end up like Pretty. Check this out.
Like,
watch him time swim. Time swim. Boss, the boss. Where's this? Come on, the pool. You see this shit? What are you doing here? Pretty, where's this? Pretty, where's this? Is that pizza, right? And then all of us want to say we wicked. Is all they wicked?
Well, it's too wicked.
What are you doing, buddy?
Yo, wicked.
Let's pass on. Let's pass.
See what I'm telling you? Be safe, guys, and I'll see you in the next hour.
how pretty was from a video?
It is. You guys should check it out.
Well, I mean, I know Kivo is not an actual police officer,
Well,
so
obviously, but I wasn't sure if it was like a skit or a music video. Or
Right,
which one
right,
it is
right.
now.
Yeah.
He's got new music. He's got
Yeah.
new music. But I'll tell you all more about it in the next hour.
Fantastic.
I'm
looking forward to that.
That's your E-News, guys.
All right, guys, that brings us to the end of entertainment news for today. Let's take in a few messages. Come right back. We still have one more interview to the top of the hour.